It's the end of the day, and I'm exhausted. I don't even know that I look like I'm awake because I definitely don't feel awake. But I gotta say this: I'm 24 hours into a meetup with a group that I call a pod. They're basically like the stone soldiers, the gargoyles of like my goals. Like they defend my goals, I defend their goals, and anyway, we got together this weekend to really like hash out and learn about each other's vision and what we want. And spent all day today. We did a, I don't know, 6 mile hike this morning. Got brunch. I ordered two entrees at brunch, and like that's a pretty big breakfast. And I think I've learned that I either have a tapeworm or like I have a hole in my stomach. Not sure which. But then we spent the rest of the day where like each of us got almost like 90 minutes, 2 hours to like talk about what we want to build, what the world looks like in our most complete versions, what the next 3 years is organized around. And something I'm learning is that like just how important it is to do this. I'm sitting here at the end of the day, I'm so tired. Ooh, so tired. And when you sit with other entrepreneurs and you start to build out your vision, what's great is that you like actually have cheerleaders. Like how many of my friends in the past could have done this? I don't know. I think that answer would be like zero. But I really appreciate what these guys are today. What would have happened in the past is that someone would have been like, you can't do that. Well, that's too crazy. Or why do you want that? And I think that if you got people around you that do that, it just, oh man, you just sap your sails, just totally saps your sails. I, we then went to dinner. I got two entrees at dinner. There's a trend here. And we spent the evening grabbing, a couple drinks and just talking. And I'm so grateful, so grateful. We were talking tonight about how, like, if I don't sit up, I'm gonna go to sleep. Um, just about how we talked about this on the hike, about how like your environment, the people you're around, so important. And if there's anything that I believe in, it's that if you change your environment, you change your future, like pretty reliably. Where you live, who you're around, and how lucky we feel that in today's world we get the chance to be around great people who are doing great things. Because when you're around those types of people, it's very much more likely that you will do great things. So we just had we had this discussion about what shaped us, what shaped the building of our business, the building of our lives, and almost all of us said that someone believed in us. Like that's pretty wild, right? That three people who have successful businesses all get together and talk about the reason that they are here is because someone believed in them. I can remember the people that believed in me, like I don't even know if all of them are alive anymore. It's wild. It's been 30 years. No, that's not true. It's been 20 years since high school. Yeah, about 2019. 20, yeah, 20 years. So, like, that's real. Been a long time. So, not all of them may still be living, but just how much, this stuff means when you're trying to build something, when you're trying to be more than what you knew. And what we were trying to dissect was how does someone that doesn't have an environment of positivity or an environment of change around them, like, how do we help them? I don't know the answer right now because I literally can't see straight. But I had to do one of these videos because one, I committed to it. And this has been the difference between me and so many people. Like when I'm tired, when I don't want to do it, when I just want to go to sleep, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to work hard. I think I'm still going to take risks. I'm still going to make it all happen. like that. That's kind of the difference is that, you change your circle and then you have to still show up no matter whether you're tired or not. So maybe that's helpful. Maybe that's just delirium setting in. I think it's time for bed for me, but I'm going to keep sending these videos out as I go because I appreciate what they're doing.